Welcome back to Under Oath. I'm attorney Jeff Kaufman. Sitting next to me is my good friend, James John.
Hello.
Stand-up comedian.
We have a great Legally Screwed today. This is a good one. My divorce attorney, he charged me $100 for an email he never read. After wrapping up a very lengthy and expensive divorce, I emailed my attorney asking whether...
Lengthy and expensive.
Expensive. That goes together.
You don't have to say expensive. We know it was expensive.
Lengthy.
Lengthy.
Yeah,
Ooh.
there you go. I emailed my attorney, right, to ask whether or not anything left to do officially to close the case. He never responded, but later I received a bill for $100. When I asked for clarification, they said, they explained to me that the charge was for the attorney to review my email, even though he never replied.
Okay.
All right. So $100.
Oh, you have a problem with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I wrote you an email that you didn't respond to.
Hey, I want you to paint my house.
Okay.
Well, he painted my house, but he didn't talk to me afterwards. I didn't think I needed to talk to you. I read your email. I didn't think it was accurate. I didn't think it dealt with anything. I understood how you felt. I added it to my theories of the case.
Okay.
And that's it. Pay attention. If you are getting divorced, do not email your attorney. Do not call your attorney. Do not find reasons to be upset with the person you're getting divorced with. Let the divorce move quickly and expeditiously.
Ooh.
Expeditiously?
Expeditiously. Yeah.
Because you know what? Remember how he started this off? It was long and expensive. Okay. It's not expensive if it's not long. And you know who makes it long? You do.
Ask
you effing moron. She dropped my daughter off 10 minutes late, and now, let's file some motions on this one. And the other side's going, motions?
Yeah.
And the other side's attorney is excited too. And just as offended. I'm offended. You know what offense is? Money. I'm offended for you. Let me file a bunch of motions that nobody gives a damn about.
Does it boil down to two words I've learned called billable hours?
Or another two words, Monet. Do not call your attorney.
Leave him alone.
Okay.
Let him work.
If the kid comes back missing a limb,
okay,
call.
All right.
I have helped out every friend in the middle of a divorce, and I said, don't be an a-hole.
That's a good one.
Be decent.
There you go.
The uglier the divorce, the uglier post-divorce. This is hard, people. He cheated on me. Even he beat me.
Ooh.
Just be quiet. Let the attorney do the job. Go through the motions, because this is what the judge is going to do. Judges aren't offended in family court. They're not upset in family court. There's nothing you could tell a judge that's going to go, oh, wow, unbelievable. I'm going to make him pay 3 times as much money.
No.
99% of the divorces work like this. You and your spouse drag this crap out. You pay a stupid amount of money. And at the end, the judge looks at, oh, what is this? Oh, this is the figures that you wrote out. Oh, this is the figures you wrote out. Okay, you get the, okay, good. Is this formula correct, counselor? And if you've been through a divorce, you've heard that word the judge say to your attorney. Are these numbers right? And they go, yeah. It's the only 2 things that both sides agree on in the end. Yeah, those numbers are accurate. Yeah, those numbers are accurate. Okay, you're going to get this and you're going to get this. What if I told you that normally your attorney knows that figure before the end of your first meeting?
They already know.
He knows what you're going to get. He knows the kind of visitation you're going to get. He knows the custody. He knows it all. And the madder you are, the more money he's going to make.
Okay.
And that's the way it works. So if you're getting divorced, shut up, don't be mad, and walk it off. Well, he told me to go screw myself. How much is that worth to you? $5,000? Do me a favor. Every time, if you have the money, I will sit in my office and you can get in a line and every one of you can tell me to go F myself, but you got to give me $100. I'll sit there for hours.
And let you do it. All day.
Hey, income is income.
That's true.
Now, if I told you, flip that and say, every time I complain to my attorney about it, it's going to cost me $100. Shh. Secret to divorce. Don't ever fight.
Let it go. No, I do got some questions though, because I
Yeah.
want to know, because this is interesting talking about what attorneys can bill you for.
Sure.
What's the ethical rules that govern attorney billing processes?
Well, every bar association, the Florida bar, North Carolina bar, Georgia bar, they all have certain rules, and some are pretty different. But the fact is, I have a contractual agreement with you.
Uh-huh.
The same as I would, let's say I'm a contractor,
Mm-hmm.
and I say I charge you $100 an hour to be on the property.
Mm-hmm.
Now, normally the increments I can bill, let's say I bill in quarters, meaning I bill in 15-minute increments.
Okay.
Okay. So even if I only talk to you for 2 minutes,
That's
I can bill you for 15.
15.
Right.
Got it.
Now, if I billed you on hourly and I only did 5, they might have a problem with
That's
that.
a little.
But for example, you sent me an email, one sentence. Okay. 0.25, 0.25, 0.25. Sometimes
Gotcha.
when I say 0.25, that's 25%.
Yes.
If it's 0.1, it could be 10. Depending on your bar, they might allow 0.25 or 0.10 or 0.5, even an hour. But it really depends on the bar. So when he bills you and you see the increments, you go, well, I only spoke to him for 2 minutes. Why do you bill me for 15? Because they bill in increments.
Gotcha. Now, this is a touchy question, though.
Not touchy for me. I'm a contingency attorney.
What is the line between legitimate billing and what you might consider
Fraud?
Nickel and dime.
Fraud?
Really? Does
The difference between legitimate and fraud?
Got it. Yes.
It's pretty clear. It's
Gotcha.
a lie. If I didn't do it and I made up a number, that's fraud.
Gotcha. Now, mistakes happen. There
Yes,
could be
of course.
honest mistakes.
Of
Yes.
course.
Yes. Okay. If I'm in that situation where I think a mistake has been made, let's leave it as a mistake. What's the right process for me to approach my lawyer or take legal action?
When I take your case,
Mm-hmm.
I feel responsible for you. Some people feel a little different.
Yes.
Some people's sense of responsibility is different.
Mm-hmm.
If you work for me, I'm really guilty. I feel guilty about not taking care of you. Or if you're upset because you believe that the service I gave you was less, I'm sick over it
Mm-hmm.
because I really appreciate the stuff I do.
Mm-hmm.
So when a client sometimes comes to me and says, well, you guys didn't do this. What are you talking about? We've been killing ourselves. We do all this stuff for you. You don't want it to get personal between you and your attorney. It's like your doctor.
Yes.
If you walk in your doctor and he's doing something, and in the middle of him doing something, you go, well, I got a second opinion from another doctor who said you're not right.
Ooh. Ooh.
I would say
Okay.
it's a coin flip on whether that doctor keeps treating you.
Yes. Yes. And by
You
coin
out.
flip, yeah.
You don't even wait for the coin to drop. You out.
You out. Yeah.
Heads I win, tails you lose.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Anytime you make somebody feel less over the job they're doing because something's on your mind,
Mm-hmm.
and it could be legitimate, you could generally go, hey, I just had a question about this.
Yes.
But be careful because he's the person defending you.
Yes.
And yes, you have a right
Okay.
to do it. But I also have a right to not care. I can do my job
Mm-hmm.
and not feel for you.
Yeah.
That's why it's really difficult for me because I sign every check that goes out to every client.
You do.
And every time I look at the check, I go, okay, what were we able to, for example, medicals? Were we able to cut him a break, get the medicals down? Was I able to negotiate a better deal for him? How much of this check is he walking with? Because when you see, oh, he got me $1 million, he didn't get you $1 million. Take his fee out, take the medical fees, take costs out, and that's what you're left with.
That's what you're left
and
with.
liens and things like that, hospital liens, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you're constantly trying to get that money down for a client. So I actually talked to a client the other day who was really happy with the settlement and goes, well, when am I going to get my money? I said, well, currently you have $50,000 in medicals.
Mm-hmm.
I can try to get those lowered, but it's going to take me a couple months.
Yeah.
Now, if you want me to pay that bill straight up, I can, or I can save you, $10, $15, $20,000.
Be patient. Let them work.
Now, as long as I tell them that,
Mm-hmm.
they understand it. But if I don't tell them that and I settle their case and 4 months later, they still don't have a check, well, it's taking so long. But if I prepped them beforehand and said, listen, it's going to take a couple months if you want me to negotiate this down for you.
Yeah.
And that's, believe it or not, that's a significant amount of work we do.
I bet it is.
The majority of issues that attorneys have is they don't set proper expectations for their clients.
Okay.
Now, when you become a client of my firm, I do something that I would say majority of attorneys don't do. There are 9 to 15 videos that I have shot that deal with your case. From the moment you come in, I break down the expectations. From the moment you move from here to here, there's another video.
Okay.
And when you're in litigation, there's about 8 videos. For example, how to do a deposition. Now, while we do talk to you beforehand about the deposition,
Yes.
you get to watch a 6-minute video of me talking about this deposition and your mindset and how you should handle things, how you got to control your emotions, how you're going to be offended. I'm setting those expectations with you.
Yes.
And that is the biggest mistake attorneys make, is they don't set proper expectations. They're not wrong,
No.
but they don't set them.
That's right.
So when I tell a client, hey, I'm going to follow up with you every month. If I don't follow up on a specific day, you're going to call me January 1, February 1. If I say, hey, I'll call you next week, you're going to call me at 6:30 in the morning on Monday. Instead of me saying, hey, how does Tuesday at 2:30 work for you? Yes, it does. That means both you and I don't have to be stressed out until 2:30.
Manage expectations.
Exactly.
Got it.